good, something rosy.
I love you, Triple H.
Standing on the shit so you can get it understood. It's pedigree in me because I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm
Happy
that
birthday,
damn
Randy.
good. Bitch, I'm that damn good. Smoking on some good, something rosy.
Hello, Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma here, and you are watching the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast.
Because I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm that damn good.
Big O, I am turning. Big O, wood I'm burning. Big O, I down there. Big O, I put her in. Push it up. I'm about to give it that weight. Yeah, she in there living like China. I can't wait to get back in studio. Yay, yo. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, thieves and crooks alike. Content stealers and creators like me. Welcome to the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast, hosted by the illustrious, your role model, the blueprint. The blueprint. Dame Don. Welcome everybody to the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. Yeah, I guess I won't be here before New Year, so Happy New Year. Happy 2023 to everybody. I hope your Christmas was better than mine. My Christmas was absolutely fucking awful. My flights were canceled, and then there was just like refusal to reschedule. It was just too much going on, more than I'm even willing to talk about. But happy holidays to you all, and I hope your Christmas was better than mine. One thing that did happen on Christmas though is I took an edible, and I actually feel like I'm still recovering from it. I don't know if that was Christmas Day or I believe it was Christmas Day, not Christmas Eve. But I took an edible one of my cousins gave me from my dad's side of the family, and first of all, I took a nap at 5 o'clock and woke up at 1:30 a.m. 1:30 a.m. I somehow took a 9-hour nap. Fucked me up the whole next day. Sleep schedule is absolutely piss poor. Schedule in general is piss poor. Podcast schedule, piss poor. But we talked about that last week, and I should be good by the new year. This week's topic on the podcast was all I did was move. All I did was move. And to you all who aren't privy of this, for some reason now on Facebook, everybody's go-to, whenever I say fucking anything on Facebook, if I fucking breathe too hard on Facebook, all of a sudden, all I did was move. Like, me moving wasn't even my biggest accomplishment of the year. I'm focused on fucking wrestling shows. And everybody is sitting here talking to me about moving. Fuck Vegas. I just completed the Big Four. One thing I do want to say about 2022 is I do feel like people have tried me this year more than any other year, I feel like, since I've been an adult. Very much virtually, very much on social media. And the way shit starts, it just be like something so small, like these motherfuckers don't even be on your rear view mirror. But it is really just a testament. It is really just a testament that people are really watching shit that you do. People really don't like, comment, share nothing, but they see it all. That has been like the highlight of this for all of, like, that has been like the highlight of this for me this whole time. Like, thank y'all so much for watching. Genuinely. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for keeping up with me, because the people telling me all I did was move, I can't tell you any fucking thing that they're doing at all. And I do feel like, new levels bring new devils. So that is how I also know that I'm doing something right. Just because, like I just said, this year people have tried me more than any other year I felt since I've been an adult. But I mean, it's not even really like a serious try. Like, I don't take any of them seriously. Any of them. I don't take any of them seriously. Somebody even told me, oh, don't try to act hard because you moved. What? I feel like I was talking more shit when I was living in Milwaukee than now. If anything, I'm a lot calmer than I was when I was in Milwaukee. I feel like I talk way less shit now than I was talking there. So the whole don't do this now that you moved doesn't work for me. So sorry. Wrong narrative. Right narrative, wrong person. Sorry, but that does not work for me. So one of these instances started because somebody said that I was heartbroken by Virgos. And I always talk about Virgos being liars because they are. Y'all are liars. The biggest liars I've ever met in my life. So they had a problem with me saying Virgos are liars, and they went on this whole big tangent. And all you did was move at your big age. Thanks, I appreciate it. All you did was my God, I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking idea. This episode is really going to be rather quick. I really just wanted to get this topic out there before the year ends, because in 2023, I am not responding to anybody. Y'all are just going to have to say what y'all are going to say, and it's just going to be placed on the back burner. I'm not responding to none of that shit. I mean, you don't have to say I'm doing crack cocaine or something. And even then, I might be making statuses like, about to go do a line. Anybody want to come sniff these rocks with me? Because at this point, I got too much to lose, too much that nobody even knows about. I went on this whole tangent about all I did was move, driving around the city saying all I did was move, and Jay Cargill watched the whole story. You know how fucking embarrassing that was? Because I have blue check marks that follow me, that watch my story, that DM me, all kind of shit. Do you know how embarrassing it was for Jay Cargill to watch my whole story with me parading around Las Vegas talking about, all I did was move? It was funny at the time, but when I woke up and seen she had watched literally the whole story, I was mortified. So I wanted to do this episode before the year ended because I'm done responding to y'all. This is it. This is fucking it. Everybody's always saying, "Oh, all you did was move," but in fact, that's really not true. If we're gonna be technical, all I did was move, yes, but also all I did was go to the Royal Rumble. Go to Survivor Series. I went to fucking WrestleMania, for God's sakes. I seen Big Sean. My first concert was my favorite fucking rapper. I went to, and not only that, he shared it, liked it, and reposted it on Twitter. I went to Boston, St. Louis, Texas in 1 year. I won Mandy's fan contest for the second year in a row. I met fucking Charlotte. Woo! Flair. I met Charlotte Flair. Signed pictures from Trish Stratus, Mandy Rose, Charlotte Flair again. I even just got a fucking Trish Stratus signed pop. I mean, let me know if I should keep going. Don't worry, I'm going to keep going. Jay Cargill is currently following me on Instagram. Not only that, I moved from Vegas. I moved from Milwaukee to Las Vegas across the fucking world. Leaving making almost $22 an hour. Coming out here being offered $13. If I was still in Milwaukee, I would have a house on the fucking hills as a homeowner. A house on the fucking hills. But now I'm out here paying more than a mortgage on an apartment, 2-bedroom, by choice, because it's called bet on yourself. You see, a lot of people are too scared to bet on them fucking selves, and that's the problem. That's really the problem. People are too scared to bet on themselves. If you need a sign to bet on yourself in 2023, this is your sign. Whatever you need to do in life, do it. I'll give you an example. I've been living in Vegas for 6 months already. It feels like I moved to Vegas fucking yesterday. Do whatever the fuck you need to do in life or want to do in life, or time is going to pass your ass by. Time is going to pass your ass by, but let me keep going. I celebrated 1 year of the Common Sense and Common podcast. I have about 700 plus subscribers at this moment right now. My brand is growing literally every single day. I have followers in Isle of Man, England, Ireland, Scotland, all over. Call me International Don. Call me International Don. Everything I touch turns to fucking gold. Call me Bruce Almighty. Call me Bruce Almighty around this bitch. And I'm not even gonna get into the social media interactions, because that's a whole nother animal. Do you know who told me Merry Christmas right after my parents? Mandy Rose. Right after my parents, Mandy Rose told me Merry Christmas. Blue check mark. Now, I've done all of that, and you all have done. Oh, but wait, there was. Oh, but wait, there was. I don't know. You see, that's the thing. When you mind your own fucking business, you don't keep up with other people. See, I could never go to somebody's page and be like, "Oh, all you did was." Because I don't know. I don't keep up. I keep up with wrestlers. And you can't even say I keep up with wrestlers and they don't know I exist. Because Mandy Rose told me Merry Christmas. Mandy Rose opens all my DMs. Jay literally told me Merry Christmas today. I don't even care that it's 3 days old. I don't even fucking care. She just replied to my DM this morning and told me Merry Christmas. Charlotte Flair. We're not even gonna get on Charlotte Flair. And all of a sudden I'm supposed to be scared of a nigga that was running around school calling niggas daddy. All of a sudden I'm supposed to be scared. Again, I wanted to just do this episode because it just genuinely needed to be said that I don't give a fuck what y'all have to say negatively about me. The people that support me, I genuinely appreciate each and every last one of you. But to sit here and say all I did was move, you can't. You see what I see. And that's why you're saying the things that you're saying. And I don't know if this has like a reverse effect or what, because like it didn't make me be like, oh damn, I only moved. It had like a reverse effect. I'm like, damn, they watching. I appreciate y'all for watching. I love it. I mean, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here and do this episode because, you know, since all I did was move, I just wanted to highlight me moving all year. Have you seen my fucking podcast intro? Have you seen my intro? All I did was move. But before I get out of here, I do genuinely want to say thank you to everybody that has helped me get here. Shout out to Maurice. Maurice was like, I don't know what the fuck you would call Maurice, but he was like really just like letting me know like shit is gonna work out when it's supposed to work out, because I be panicking. Shout out to Jalen. Jalen handled a lot of things on the back end for me. You know, if you need some documents, you know, get that taken care of. He definitely got some things taken care of for me on the back end. Shout out to my boy Jalen. He was also very mentally supportive as well. Shout out to my moms for shipping out my car, buying my sound bar. What else my mama bought? I think she bought I don't know if she bought the entertainment center or, yeah, she bought the entertainment center. And shout out to and shipping my car. Thank you for shipping my car. And then my dad bought my couch, and if I'm being honest, just about every goddamn thing in my kitchen. The coffee maker, the microwave. Oh, that's it. Well, not everything. I bought the air fryer. But yeah, shout out to my parents, you feel me? And Shout out to my boy Quan. My boy Quan gave me some like dishes and stuff. I don't use them because I'm not washing no motherfucking dishes. But I appreciate the plates and the bowls and stuff. But I'm not washing them shit. So they're still sitting up there in the cabinet where you left them. I'm going to keep my paper plates and my paper forks and stuff. I got a whole drawer full of silverware. I'm not using that shit. I'm not using that shit because who the fuck is washing that shit? I'll go to Dollar Tree, give me a nice big old pack of $45 piece forks or whatever. I'm not washing the motherfucking dishes. I hate washing dishes. I mean, I do wash them. Dishwashers ain't good for fucking shit. But most importantly, I want to say thank you and shout out to fucking me. Shout out to me. Working 3 fucking jobs, didn't have to. Literally getting 2, 3, 4 hours of sleep sometimes to make it out here. Getting paid, still going to work. Like one day I literally worked 19 hours. I worked my first job from 8 to 5. Then I went to Speedway from 5:30 to 10. And then I Ubered from 11 to 4. Like, come on now. Come on now. Don't nothing come to a sleeper but a motherfucking dream. And I ain't got shit to dream about but my motherfucking dreams. Did I just kind of spit something a little bit? Let me find out it's time for your boy to get back in the stew. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you to everybody. I did want to get this response out because, you know, I'm done responding to y'all. So shout out to me for being a fucking adult and just blocking y'all ass. Cause I am definitely a blocker. And if we like arguing or something, my favorite thing to do is I like to wait until the little bubbles popping up. And then I love to block you while the bubbles popping up. Cause you about to saying all that shit for no reason. I love doing that because I don't give a fuck what the fuck you finna say anyway. Depending on who you is or what the fuck the conversation is. I mean, I don't even feel like it really matters who you are anymore. I don't give a fuck about that shit. If you coming to me on some negative shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to block you. You are not going to be in my life. But that is something I do want to work on in 2023 is kind of opening up a little more because, you know, I do feel like I'm kind of scared of people. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm scared of y'all. I don't trust y'all intentions. I don't trust what the fuck people be going on. I don't trust what the fuck be going on when I'm not around. I don't trust people. But you know who I do trust? Me. And that's how I like it. And that's how I'm gonna fucking keep it. I mean, like, I'm not like saying I close myself off from the world and stuff. Like, you can come over and stuff, but you gotta go home. Yeah, and you know, you're not gonna get a whole bunch of personal information out of me either. We can have conversations and shit, but you definitely not gonna get a whole bunch of personal information out of me. Sorry, that's not this kind of party. But if you get me drunk, I might share a little bit too much. I might share. If I'm drunk, I might share a little bit too much. I'm not even gonna hold you. But that is all I have for this week's episode. Happy holidays to everybody. Always remember that whatever you are doing, somebody is watching your motherfucking ass. And tell they ass to stop hating and pick up a pen and a motherfucking pad because it sucks to motherfucking suck. I'm out of here. See you next week. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. I was trying to think like a really good outro, like after I said sucks to suck, because it would have been really cold to just go into my outro. And I was actually about to just say, I'm superior, you're inferior, don't you ever forget it. That works. We're going to go with that. See you later.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh.